Hey guys, what's going on? SmileGamer25 here. It is Saturday, January 19th, 2012, and it's my last day, or second to last day, of vacation from school. So I'm back at my house right now, and I thought I would give you guys an updated setup tour of my room. So disclaimer, I know I do a lot of these setup tours, and things don't change that much from time to time, and I just want to do that disclaimer because I know I might get some hate for that. But like, I really just personally, I love and enjoy watching other people's setup tours. So I figure I'll give you guys a quick update, and you'll see exactly what my setup looks like right before I go back to school. So without further ado, let's get on to it. I'm going to spend most of my time focusing on my computer setup and my desk area, but I'll give you a quick overview of the rest of the room. It's a pretty small room, so it really won't take much time at all. But when you first walk in, I'm actually behind the door right there. And then you got the first lamp of 3 lamps. There's where I throw my wallet, my keys, and any change. And I like to keep this nice and clean. This is actually usually where I shoot videos. I put them right here. I'm not going to show you in all the drawers, but I will show you the one thing that's important. I keep a spare mouse and keyboard right there, and it's pretty bad lighting. I don't know if you can even see that, but you see the blue thing. That is for when I want to do some FPS gaming on my new MacBook, which I'll show you guys soon. Here's my bed. Relatively small bed. I could use an upgrade, but then at the same time, the room is so small that it's really all I could ask for. Poster, trophies. You guys have seen this all before. This really didn't change much. Second lamp, which is my favorite. Touch sensitive. Touch it anywhere. Oop, there you go. And I'll put it back on full blast. Globe, more trophies. Some really awesome pillows. I got Minion, For the Win pillow, and a Mushroom Mario pillow. Oop, what the hell? Alright, so there's the overview of the room. Now let's give you guys an overview of the computer setup. It's kind of overwhelming, but there it is. Actually, I'm going to move my chair out of the way so I'll give you an overview without the chair blocking anything. First of all, this is my chair. It's a really comfortable leather chair. I got it last Christmas, and it's really, really nice. I really enjoy this chair, so I don't know what else to say about it. I think it was at Staples, probably around like 60 or 70 bucks. So starting over in the gaming corner, we have my new PS3, very old. It's the 40 gigabyte model. I got it at a great deal, 3 games and the system for $100. So I decided to go ahead and get that, and because I figure I can sell it back at any time for probably more than I bought it for. So I really can't complain. Got the PS3, the Xbox. They are in the corner, which I think it looks really nice next to my gaming monitor right here, but I actually did it originally so that I could switch the HDMI cable from the Xbox to the PS3, because I don't use a TV, I use a monitor, so there aren't multiple inputs. And sitting atop the PS3, we got the one 6-axis controller and one Xbox 360 controller. My Triton AX720 surround sound headset with the mix amp right here. We got my remote for the speaker, which lies right back here, which gives off some nice sound. Here's my Dell 24-inch 1080p monitor. This is a strictly gaming monitor. Moving over here, whoa, the lighting. I really need to hear. That looks better. Alright, we got my iMac, late 2007 20-inch iMac, 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo, 4 gigs of RAM, 320 gig hard drive. Standard Apple keyboard, because I broke my Logitech wireless awesome keyboard, which sucks, but I still do have the Logitech MX Revolution, which is the best mouse I've ever used. I'm just going to bring this light over, actually, just so you guys can get a little bit of a better look at my stuff. There, that's better lighting. There is a Western Digital 500 gigabyte hard drive. Little turtle guy. We got my new MacBook Pro box with some boxes like posted up there so that I can have the speakers sitting right on top of my Asus 24-inch monitor. We got the 20-inch, 24-inch Asus. I think that's how you pronounce that. Asus. I think it's Asus. And we have this Dell 20-inch that I got back for my birthday and when I was in middle school, so probably like 2007 no, because it was way before I got that. It's probably like 2005 or 2006, but that monitor is still kicking around and it is great. I love triple monitor setup, and I will be bringing this back to school, although only with double monitors, unfortunately. But it's really awesome. I'll just turn it on real quick for you guys. iMac screen always comes on first, then Asus, and then the Dell comes on last. But it's such a sick setup. And the Dell actually usually like has some kind of malfunction, and I usually have to, oh, it didn't. Sometimes it has a malfunction and I have to mess with the screen just for a second, but right now it worked. I keep iTunes and Twitter open here, and then I have my main, whatever I'm working on, and anything else over here. It's a perfect setup for writing essays. Always keep my essay here, and then my notes and references here, and if I need anything, I can just switch a space and have them all laid out for me. So it's incredible productivity, and I really can't live without it anymore now that I'm used to it. Moving over here, we have my new baby. This thing is unreal. I can't even describe how amazing it is. It is the Retina 15-inch MacBook Pro, the low end, but I mean it was still incredibly expensive. I do not need the high end. It is so fast, blazing fast, and the screen is screaming. It's unreal how good the screen looks on this. I kid you not when I say if you remember what it was like when you saw the iPhone 4 after being used to the 3GS and seeing that Retina screen for the first time, that's what this is in a laptop. So it is still blowing my mind when I open it, and it's so awesome. This is a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core i7 with 8 gigs of RAM and a 256 solid-state hard drive, or not hard drive, solid-state drive, and screaming fast, unreal computer. I love it so much. So great, and I love that they included wait for it, is that, yeah, right here. There's an HDMI port, which is something that I'm surprised by Apple. I guess that really marks the end of the Steve Jobs era. Moving over here, we have a netbook that my girlfriend gave me. It's a, I don't even know the specs. I think it's 1 gig, 120 gig hard drive. I don't know the processor, but it's running Windows 7 Ultimate, so I mean, it's definitely not bad for in case I need anything to run on Windows. It gets the job done, and it's nice to have. It's kind of girly with purple, but I mean, whatever. Like, she gave it to me. I really can't complain at all. It's pretty awesome that I got it. Over here we have some burned CDs. We have my PS3 collection. I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. I have 2 Modern Warfare 2 cases, but one of them holds Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and I have PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which is the PlayStation version of Super Smash Bros. Really fun game. Here's my Xbox collection. I have a few more games, but I don't know, I just keep these here, and sitting on that is my iPad 2. No need to ever update this thing. The iPad 2 is perfectly fine, and honestly, I usually do condone getting Apple updates. Like, I updated my iPhone 4 to the iPhone 5, but honestly, I don't see why I would ever need another iPad. The iPad 2 is perfectly fine. It's a great tablet, and it satisfies any tablet need I could ask for. So, as I do another quick overview, I'll just say my goodbyes, guys. Thanks for watching. There's that light that I moved over. But here's the overview of the setup. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or video requests or anything to say at all, please shoot me a comment. Love when I get comments. And until next time, peace, guys.